Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's intervened well there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rodrigo! Can he finish? And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Can he put it away?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Chouameni. Bellingham threads one in. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Now it's Haaland. Messi did well to stay calm there. Pedro Neto. That's a little off target. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Messi. Fiddles it through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. And the shot! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's straight hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Yamal, he has found the way through. Looking for options for movement. He is just caressing the ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. An opportunity then to pull clear here. And that is quite wonderful. About as smooth as it gets. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Haaland. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Now it's Rodrigo. Yamal. Interesting ball. Real Pedro Neto! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. De Jong. Now it's De Jong. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's gone forward. Forwards and with intent. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Forward it goes. Now it's Mbappe. Chouameni. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Yamal! He's kept it out just.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Oh, that's a key interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Neymar. Messi. Oh, good read. It's run loose here. Mbappe. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Mbappe. Chance for the header! Surely this time, it's there! And that is his 50th goal for this, his current club. And we've reached half-time.
Votre attention, chers spectateurs. Nous vous demandons de bien vouloir garer vos véhicules uniquement dans les parkings prévus les jours de match. Merci de votre compréhension. Changement pour la France. Le numéro 22, Messi. Le numéro 21.
There's the start of the second half.
Le numéro 17. Le
Well,
numéro
this half
10.
might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum.
And the shot! It's a goal! The second half sparked straight into life.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Well seen, saw that coming. Neymar. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Decent hit! Bellingham.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational in that half-time dressing room, seems to have paid off for the moment at least.
Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. De Bruyne. Oh, that was vital. And that has been cleared. Out to the left it goes. And it's Neymar. Plays a sharp little ball here. Played into the middle.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Now that looks a decent ball. He's beaten the offside. Rafael Leao! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that's a very decent... Great chance! Musiala. He could be in here.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to...
Big header! It's in! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Attention, changement.
France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Vinicius Junior coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Rafael Leao! Gets his pass away. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Musiala, and that's been intercepted. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. For Musiala. Rodri. Now it's Rafael Leao. Vinicius Junior. Spread out to the left. And he was alert to it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Haaland. Keeper's got good distance on that. Maldini, he's got away. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. De Jong. De Bruyne. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's in plenty of space here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rafael Leao. And that interception was most necessary. Now that's well seen too. And he cuts out the supply.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. No way through. Shifted upfield. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's De Bruyne.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Good spot, he's seen the run. De Bruyne. Good read, needed to be. Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. Pass somewhat off target. And there goes the final whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
And that's where we have to... And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Chance! Goal! Milan! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Gol per il Milan. Ha segnato al quarto minuto.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Tries to dink it in. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, can he get onto this?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that interception was most necessary. Costa Corta. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Pellegrini. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? Not the most accurate chance to finish. Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's a throw-in. Haaland. Musiala. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And Hernandez. Moved on forwards. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well seen, saw that coming. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for the run. There's no flat. Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, important interception. Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's a superb piece of defending. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, easy pickings there. Spread out to the left. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rodri.
Might want to be careful there.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Hernandez could move up a gear here. Mbappe, he is through here. Rudiger eases the ball away from him. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, can he get onto this? Succumbs to the pressure. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. The fullback is in acres of space here. Heads it! That's a decent clearance. Mbappe. Haaland. Mbappe. And here's Neymar. Tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Pellegrini is there. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Kimmich's cross. Big header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And it's Neymar. Neymar. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he welcomes it in. He's found the way through. Great hit! Another big chance that gets away.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Milan have their second corner now. Sommer trying to keep this in. There's the hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Milan have their third corner. He gets big! No, not the best of headers.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Bellingham now into three figures in terms of his appearances for the club. Hernandez.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Haaland. And they can counter here. That is good alertness.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Sosial. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Sosial threads one in. Delivery from Mbappe.
Milan making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Time and again they are repelled.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bellingham. So what can they make of this? Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. No, that's been intercepted. Kimmich made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. That pass has been well intercepted. It's a sweet ball, that. Hernandez. Hernandez crosses. They've managed to get it away. Now it's Neymar. Bade.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got tall. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Pellegrini. Hernandez. Does well to get it back. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Sosial.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Sosial. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, they've got it again. Spread it left. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold it.
Now the finish! And he's found the net! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Kimmich cuts it out. Sosial. Great chance!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Aimed beyond the defence. Bereng hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that should get the job done. Big chance! Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Nice interception. Foden! He's missed, but not by that far. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Foden! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero. Attenzione, un cambio.
Swings it across. And it's hoisted clear. Diaz. Milan do have a chance. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 19, numero 42.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. The less said about that pass, the better.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And he's cut it out. Nicely weighted ball. Now that's well seen too. Rodri. Bellingham. Milan finding their passes. Out towards the flank. It's a quick ball upfield. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. And he's managed to get free. Morientes! It's their second corner of the game. Milan can counter promptly here. Kimmich goes down, but nothing given. And here's the chance to counter. He has found the way through. Hakimi thinks one through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Real chance! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Milan take the lead. And he was quick to react. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Martinez. Half-time, extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Well, we are already up and running again. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Stood up well to him there. And the counter is on. Casemiro plays a delicate ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Great run on the overlap here. And that's been intercepted. Oh, it's come loose. Good spot, he's seen the run. Played back in. Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. And that's put paid to a promising move. Morientes. Jorginho.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Pass somewhat off target. Jorginho. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rodri with a definite fell there. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
He can't get it over the wall. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Neymar. Spread out to the left. He's looking to set free a runner. He's shifting through the gears here. Alex Grimaldo. He has found a way through. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Barcelona with the corner, there first. That has been slung wide. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's an inviting ball. He could be in here. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. That is good alertness. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Now that decent hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mbappe, looking for options for movement. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that's beautifully weighted. He is through here. Bellingham! And he can clear it away. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oyarzabal. Away from immediate danger. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mbappe! Brilliantly cut out. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Pedri. Plays a sharp little ball here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Haaland, he could be in here. And a shot! There's a goal! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
And he's lost his man here. Now it's Bellingham. He's now the finish! Kimmich gets it clear. There's the shot! Gets his pass away. Over to the left.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Aim forwards. Now he's off and running. Musiala. Is there any support? He might not need it. Spread it left. Could move up a gear here. Kimmich has given away a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Pedri.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Can he finish? It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Haaland! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So the perfect chance to get one back. So a Barcelona free kick. And the shot! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
Davids. Oh, good read. Good spot, he's seen the run. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And the first half is done. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. He's got the shot away! They've done it! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So is this the start of a comeback? Threads one in. Now it's Ferran Torres. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's done very well to get to that.
Ferran Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has not gone well. Some good work on the right flank here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Haaland. Chance! He can pounce on that. He scores! And surely that settles it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So now the difference is 3.
Alvarez!
Outstanding save to keep that out.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Barcelona get their 4th corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's had it taken off him.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Gently done. Ferran Torres. And that's been intercepted. Ferran Torres. Loose pass, and they could be in. And the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Haaland. It's Bellingham. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 20. Lascia il campo per il numero 47.
He's not got that quite right. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bergomi makes the interception. Foden, this is promising. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Can he spark a counter here? Davids. He's through here. Hits one! No mistake! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Pedri. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he get it through? Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Musiala. Now it's Foden. Interesting ball. He's played him through. Now it's Foden. He's got away. Real chance! It's in! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Ferran Torres. Rodri. Ferran Torres. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That has been cut short. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, they've got it again. That looks a good ball through, and he's managed to get free. Big chance! And now they can clear their lines. And smartly reclaimed. Gets his pass away, and they can counter here. He's beaten the last man. Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Hernandez going full tilt down the left. Cruyff. That's a little off target. He's shifting through the gears here. Hernandez is fouled. Hernandez. And it's Morata. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Morata. An uncompromising challenge. And that is that. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Now that's well seen too.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's a pretty loose pass. And he goes cross-field. Neymar. He's He's a sharp little ball here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Neymar. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the follow-up. Oh, good stop by the keeper. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Barcelona would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
And he's found a way past. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And we have our very first corner. Punched away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
McAllister. Ball is over the line. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Foot in.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good spread. Some good work on the right flank here. In with the challenge. And he's only too happy to take that back. Nicely spread. It's a throw-in. McAllister. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed. Suarez has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
They've won a corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Messi. Nice, real chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Barcelona take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And that is a little undercooked. Oh, that was vital. Messi. Bellingham. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's managed to... Tries a shot! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. He's got the shot away! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
Shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and their start...
Mbappe! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
So, third corner of the game. Tries a header! Swings in a terrific header! Keeper's got his work done.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Bellingham. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Messi. Now it's Neymar. Gets his pass away. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! And he's gone looking for safety. Not the most accurate pass. Hernandez getting this one clear. And they win it back again. And here's Suarez. And we've reached half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the...
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Hernandez, gently done. Jorginho fiddles it through, and that has put paid to that. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance here. Neymar! Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Messi. And the shot's on here. Yamal! Gets good distance on it. Oh, he's enjoyed that, and he has been fouled there. Bellingham. Moved on forwards. Now it's Bellingham. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Bellingham. Haaland. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Oh, that's a waste. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Stood up well to him there.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good...
It's Luis Suarez! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now the finish! He's got a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
It's become a case of men against boys. Neymar. Big chance! He has done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Barcelona making another change here. Barcelona totally rampant here. No doubt. Morientes! They've done it! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Musiala. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Just the keeper hits one! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 5.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 11.
That has earned a reprieve for the... He's tried one! They've got to be quick to recover this. Hit into the middle, and the keeper beats it away. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Jorginho. Jorginho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. So their fourth corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Jorginho. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And there's the hit! And he hits the net! how many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, well played, well played. Has a go! Could fall kindly. It's there! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's there to belt it away. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Messi. Goulet. And it's Paredes. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Goulet. Now it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Very nicely done. And the finish! No, it's wide. Neymar powering forward here. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And it's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. No, that's been intercepted. And that's it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that's been intercepted. Spread out to the left. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Rafael Leao. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
No, that's been intercepted. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Hernandez with a definite foul there. Oh, he's taken it. Now it's Rafael has a look and has a go. Oh, denied brilliantly.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short. And here's Messi. He's got tall. Oh, that was no routine save.
Giroud really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Rafael Leao! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rafael Leao clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Rafael Leao. Back into the middle. Bastoni. Hernandez. Still goalless at the moment. Here's Rafael Leao. Hernandez. And it's played in here. Well, there's the clearance. In with a header! No, not the best of headers. Rodri. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Neymar, looking here to chip it through. Now he's off and running.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Deflected behind for a corner kick. So, third corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, good spread. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Has a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's in space and looking for options. Big header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Giroud actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Mbappe. Neymar. And he was quick to react. And now the breakaway. Rafael Leao out to the right. Oh, terrible pass. Oh, that's fabulous. Great hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, that's a key interception. Klosterman. Forward it goes. Spread neatly. Out for a throw. It's going to be another throw. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Hernandez. And that's been won straight back. Neymar. Tonali.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He has found a way through. He's had a shot! Superb goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Cremonese take the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And it's Messi. Looks to the other side. White.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Looking for the runner. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's picked out the run. And he cuts out the supply. And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And we're underway again.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune.
Rafael Leao! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, good read. Hernandez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He gets big. It's in. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Cremonese grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Bellingham. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rafael Leao. Now it's Giroud. Played out towards the right wing. And here's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Real chance here. Goes in for the header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Denied by an instinctive save.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Van der Ven. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Tonali. Bellingham. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He is through here. In towards the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action. Shot a goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
White certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Lascia il campo per il numero 47.
Out of play for a throw. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. No, again there's no way through. Giroud.
White really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And he can clear it away.
Kremen.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's Giroud! Loose pass, and they could be a chance! Foden. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Works it forward. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Messi.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Can he spark a counter here?
Oh, great feat, that.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 20, numero 11, Neymar. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18, Morientes, il numero 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Kimmich. Cremonese can counter promptly here.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
That has been slung wide. Swung over into the middle. Decent chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Kimmich. Chiesa. Filippo Inzaghi. Look at the space here. And now they can clear their lines. Well, they've got it again. Tonali.
Pretty robust defending.
Wriggles his way through, and he's managed to get free. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas, and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Just not good enough on so many levels.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. And here's Mkhitaryan. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Driving forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Lewandowski. Ferran Torres gets it back. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And now the breakaway. Well seen, saw that coming. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And that interception was most necessary.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Joao Felix! In he goes again! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Lewandowski at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
It's Çalhanoğlu! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now the ball's gone astray. Pedri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
For João Cancelo. That's the throw. Oh, good read. And it's Mkhitaryan. João Cancelo has been caught there, it's a foul. Romeu. Barella. Caught offside that time. João Cancelo. And that's been intercepted. And here's Çalhanoğlu.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Pedri. Mkhitaryan! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Nice interception, well timed. He's going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Brozovic put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Balda. João Cancelo. And it's Cancelo. Ferran Torres. Damian. Foot in. Bastoni. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Danger averted for now. DiMarco. Mkhitaryan.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Koundé defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Engages and forces him off the ball. Pass somewhat off target. Barella. And it's Milito.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Çalhanoğlu, and that interception was most necessary.
That was lovely, that.
He has found the way through. Now it's Milito. Çalhanoğlu, he's picked his way through. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Lewandowski has found the net here, of course. Milito. Mkhitaryan. And it's gone back to the keeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's played forward. Pedri.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pedri, real chance here. And that has been knocked clear. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's had it taken off him. DiMarco in acres of space out wide. And it's Milito. And Milito! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Milito has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Well seen, saw that coming. João Felix. Brozovic. Barella. Gets a good foot in there. Tries to dink it in. Tries a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Bastoni. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
There they go, hunting in packs. And he has been fouled there. Brozovic. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Pedri. The less said about that pass, the better. Darmian. Now DiMarco. Mkhitaryan. He has found the way through. Cuadrado with the cross. And he's there to get it away. Nicked it back promptly. Played out to the right. Climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Cambio di giocatori.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Milito. Cuadrado. Oh, sweet feet. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Well read, and the danger is averted. That's going to go a long way. Works it forward. Clears it out of harm's way. Bastoni. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And it's Brozovic. To Barella. DiMarco. Now it's Milito! And that has been clubbed away. Gundogan. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that's fabulous. That is lovely. Gundogan. Gundogan proves just a little bit too strong.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Romeo gets across and deals with it. Oh, can he get onto this? Cuadrado. Aim forwards. Çalhanoğlu. And he's gone looking for safety. Gets his pass away. And here's Cuadrado.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
Barcelona
recupero.
could counter here. Gently done. Oh, that's well spotted. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a guardare il maxi schermo per alcune indicazioni da parte delle forze dell'ordine.